Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome from Las Vegas, Nevada to NXT. And it is time for a Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match. Tensai, Justin Gabriel, gonna go up against Filthy Rich in the opening match of the night. This is the go-home show to the Royal Rumble. Tonight we will see the champion, Randy Orton, and his selected partner take on Dolph Ziggler and his selected partner. The picks are in and they are going to be revealed right now. Dolph Ziggler selected Bo Dallas to be Randy Orton's partner, and Randy Orton selected Xavier Woods. Very interesting. We're going to have to probably catch up with Dolph Ziggler about why he chose Bo Dallas, a known affiliate of Paul Heyman, who is trying to help Randy Orton. I don't know why he wouldn't choose someone maybe like Eddie Edwards, someone who hasn't won a whole lot of matches. It's very interesting. And the match is underway here. Justin Gabriel holding on to Bobby Roode. Tensai getting taken down, and immediately Corey Graves is attacking the legs. That is a wise decision. Bobby Roode reverses, goes after Justin Gabriel. Gabriel reverses, throws him off the top rope. Tensai has Corey Graves, and that's a nice suplex there. Bobby Roode. And this is just going to be a chaotic match. Already the action getting hard to call. Gabriel with the top rope DDT to Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode throwing Justin Gabriel over the top rope. Nice drop kick, dropping Gabriel. And Bobby Roode has a sledgehammer. Gabriel takes it away. Bobby Roode running for the hills. Doesn't want to meet any piece of that sledgehammer. Trying to go for another weapon here as Justin Gabriel attacks. Bobby Roode with the sledgehammer now, and he just takes him down. Oh, and he's just laying into the back. Laying into the back of Justin Gabriel here. Justin Gabriel taking down Tensai, in control of Corey Graves. Corey Graves back to his feet. Bobby Roode with a steel ladder. Setting that ladder up. He's tearing apart the announce table now. There's a very dangerous setup here. And it seems that Bobby Roode and Justin Gabriel are setting up. I don't even know what to say or do here. Justin Gabriel thinking evil deeds with those steel steps. Bobby Roode with some steel steps now. Meanwhile, in the middle of the ring, Tensai working on Corey Graves. Bobby Roode climbing up the ladder. He sees Justin Gabriel. Oh no, and he's just pushed him. He just pushed him. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's just pushed him onto the announce table. He's just pushed him onto the announce table. Oh. The announce table's sturdy. It is not a soft landing. Oh my god, and now an elbow drop breaks it through. Justin Gabriel using our announce table as a weapon here tonight. Bobby Roode is just getting dismantled. Bobby Roode with a nice bulldog there. On an elbow straight to the back of the head. Corey Graves on the inside still working on the legs. Corey Graves going for a cover now. Oh, and Bobby Roode with the bulldog onto the ladder. Corey Graves with a submission hold right now. Submission hold onto Tensai. Is Tensai going to tap out? Is Tensai going to tap out? Is that it? Is it over? Bobby Roode bringing a ladder into the middle of the ring. Tensai, his leg is hurt. Oh, and he just gets taken down. Tensai's leg is hurt. Bobby Roode escaping. Running Bulldog there. That ladder at a bad angle. Oh, wow. What a spine buster by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is going for something over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God. Onto the ladder. And he's got the cradle. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Filthy Rich win. Tensai's leg almost giving out on him as he runs over to try to break up the pin, but look at the carnage left at the hands of Filthy Rich and Justin Gabriel and Tensai. Our announce table is destroyed. The steps are misplaced. Tensai's legs are definitely going to need to be looked at. Bobby Roode took a lot of bumps. Right here you see Bobby Roode going for that spine buster. Tensai dispatched of Corey Graves, and there you go. There's that. Oh, the cradle of the pin. That suplex right onto the ladder and the steel steps. And Filthy Rich, dominant on NXT in the Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Team match. Filthy Rich coming together out of consequence, and it's working out for them. You know, I'm a little speechless. I usually know what to say. I usually know what to do in situations like this, but match after match after match, I constantly lose. Yeah, I'm not wrestling tonight. I'm not wrestling tonight. I'm not wrestling tomorrow. I'm only gonna wrestle at the Rumble, and I want to win the Royal Rumble. Standing at this point, it's the only thing I have left. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to NXT. And we see Adam Rose making his way to the ring. Party lifestyle of Adam Rose. As we go on to the Rumble. And being told that Paul Heyman is selecting his picks for the Royal Rumble in the backstage area right now. We do have a camera on him. And we will cut to that if anything interesting happens. But he has put together a 6-man over-the-top rope match for later tonight of at least the 6 that will be in the Royal Rumble. He isn't giving any details about the other 4, but these 6 men are going to be in the Royal Rumble. We have the Cartel, JBL and Alberto Del Rio. We have Sheamus, Brock Lesnar, Conor O'Brien. And the last man in that over-the-top rope battle royal will remain a mystery. We cannot say per general manager's orders. Oh, wow. We get the return of Mark Henry. We haven't seen Mark Henry in a little bit. But Mark Henry making his way down to the ring. It's been a couple of weeks for Mark Henry. Mark Henry making a way down to the ring to prove a point. He definitely doesn't look happy. Former World Heavyweight Champion Mark Henry is about to go up against Adam Rose, and I really do fear for the career of Adam Rose. Mark Henry is just so big. Nice uppercut from Adam Rose. Adam Rose is a very strong individual, deceivingly strong. So Adam Rose is definitely going to put up a fight and put up a challenge to the world's strongest man. But Mark Henry doesn't look happy. I mean, he's really been screwed out of the #1 contendership of the NXT Championship for a little while now. Good friends with Bray Wyatt. He's definitely proved his point time and time again and has never really had an opportunity to go after Randy Orton. Dolph Ziggler winning the Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders match. Perhaps Mark Henry out here to prove that he wants to be a world champion again. Well, we do have other news. We are being told that all of the rosters will be invited to Monday Night Raw after the Royal Rumble for a huge announcement. I informed the people of Monday Night Raw about that announcement, and now I am doing so in NXT. The NXT superstars will be there for Monday Night Raw as Mark Henry seems to be just dismantling Adam Rose. Adam Rose coming back with a nice clothesline. And a beautiful spine buster. Oh, but Adam Rose has to block. He's got to use his hands. He's got to keep himself covered up. The world's strongest man throws a lot of headbutts. Mark Henry knee to the face of Adam Rose. Mark Henry going for the cover. Adam Rose kicking out. Like I said, Adam Rose has a lot of heart. He may seem a bit goofy. Likes to party maybe a little too much. But he is definitely worth his stock as he just tossed Mark Henry across the ring. And now an elbow drop to the spine. Adam Rose looking impressive. I mean, I don't envy Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has to look over the roster and choose only 10 guys who can go into the Royal Rumble. And, you know, some of them are maybe his preferred picks. We know that Conor O'Brien will be in that over-the-top rope battle royal tonight. We can only assume that Bo Dallas will be as well. Both of the Stooges really under the palm of Paul Heyman. But if you're Paul Heyman, you've got to be worried about the other 3 men in the Rumble for sure. We know that Punk is a little disturbed, so, I mean, personally, me, I wouldn't be worried about Punk winning the Royal Rumble. But what about Sheamus? What about Brock Lesnar? These are 2 huge specimens. As Mark Henry goes for the cover. 1, 2. Adam Rose kicks out. Paul Heyman has to be sweating about making the right choice. Not only who is going to win the Rumble, who is he going to put in there to kick Brock Lesnar, Sheamus, CM Punk out of the Rumble. He's got to be sweating bullets. Oh, and Adam Rose with the nice clothesline out of nowhere. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Mark Henry kicking out. Adam Rose, what more does he have to do to keep the world's strongest man down? Mark Henry, a scoop slam. And Mark Henry now laying down. Punches one after the other to the face of Adam Rose. What a great match here on NXT. Elbow to the face. Russian leg sweep taking the silverback down. Adam Rose, is he going to go to the top rope? And he is. Oh! Nice elbow drop. And Adam Rose looking to finish the job here on Mark Henry. Mark Henry catches it. Headbutt takes Adam Rose down. Going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Adam Rose collided heads. Oh, and the clothesline again. Clothesline again. Adam Rose looking for glory here as he takes down the world's strongest man. 1, 2, 3. Again, no. Mark Henry survives. They're battling left and right. Oh, and rear naked choke here Onto Mark Henry, and this might do it. This might do it. He's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Mark Henry fading. Henry's got no choice but to tap out. Oh my God, the world's strongest man. The world's strongest man. Cheating death for a third time here in this match. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Just your weight alone isn't going to do it. Come on. You got to do something more to put Adam Rose away. He is on fire. Another headbutt. Mark Henry going off the ropes. Splash. 450 plus pounds. 1, 2, 3. It's enough. And Mark Henry proving that he's a survivor. That is impeccable. Adam Rose threw everything at Mark Henry but the kitchen sink. And he survived 2 of those clotheslines. Well, we are now getting reports that the 6th man is none other than Bray Wyatt. So it'll be the Cartel, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Sheamus, and Conor O'Brien in the over-the-top rope contest a little later tonight. As Mark Henry looks impressive, he looks focused. Every so often, that man gets a look in his eye, and you know what he wants. He wants a championship. Hey. Alright, yeah, so yeah, listen, Randy picked you. You're my guy, right? You're my guy. Now, come on, you're my guy. Alright, I trust you tonight. Now listen, we're gonna go out there, and we're gonna steal the show like we do each and every night. I do it night in, night out. You don't get that chance, but you do tonight. You're gonna get your chance to steal the show with me, Dolph Ziggler. So, what are you up? Are you up for the challenge? Going up against the champ and one of the Stooges? Hey, yeah, listen. Ziggler, I'm really excited that I got picked, but I mean, you know me, man. I'm a big thinker guy. I'm actually really smart. I have a PhD. And Randy didn't pick me. He didn't pick me because he wanted a challenge. He picked me because he wanted to send a message, and he thinks that if I'm in the match, we're gonna lose. Listen, I love your heart, Dolph Ziggler. I love it. I get it. I mean, you like to steal the show. But tonight, I'm going out there, and I want to win. I don't know if I have the confidence to be honest. It's Randy Orton. He's a freak. He's an angry viper, and you're going in there and you're shaking the bee's nest. And you know, coming from a guy in my background, I'm a smart guy, and I don't know if that's the right plan. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, you know, I got picked by Randy Orton. You're running the ship. You're the captain today. You're the captain. So whatever you want to do, I'll roll with you. Alright, we're good. We're good for the match then. Yeah. Well, welcome back to NXT, and here we go. The debut of the Wolves on NXT. Davey Richards making his way to the ring. Last week he debuted here on NXT, saving his friend Eddie Edwards. Saving him from a beatdown from these two gentlemen, Tyler Breeze and Austin Aries. Austin Aries, the selected guy, the Paul Heyman guy of NXT. He's been given the world and hasn't yet been able to do anything about it. And Tyler Breeze, who is upset at Eddie Edwards after Eddie Edwards picked up a surprise win. It's going to be Tyler Breeze versus Davey Richards here tonight. And speaking of Austin Aries, the Royal Rumble is on Sunday. And there are only so many spots that NXT can fill. We've been discussing, we've been playing around with who Paul Heyman might pick. We can only assume that the 6 in the over-the-top rope battle royal a little later tonight are for sure in there. So that's 6. We've got Punk, that's 7. Aries, that's 8. There are still 2 spots that are total question marks. If Connor's in, maybe we can assume Bo Dallas is in. That's 9. Who gets that 10th spot? Could it be Mark Henry? Could it be anybody? Could it be one of the losers of the championship match at the Royal Rumble? Paul Heyman is still making his decisions live as we go here through NXT. Tyler Breeze trying to take on Davey Richards. We haven't seen Davey Richards in the NXT ring yet, so it is going to be very interesting. Eddie Edwards has had a couple of matches here. I remember one against Randy Orton, and then he got a surprise victory over Tyler Breeze a couple of weeks ago here on NXT, and last week he just got a beat down and was saved by his fellow Wolf member, Davey Richards. These two blew up the Indies with their tag team work. Now they're reunited once again. It's only a matter of time before maybe the Wyatt family starts to look over their shoulders. Tyler Breeze. Nice kick to the side of the face. Beautiful enziguri. Davey Richards coming immediately right back, though. And look at that. Eddie Edwards is distracting the ref. I don't know if this is a little communication between him and Davey Richards. Not quite sure what that's about. Davey Richards, though, taking Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze reverses. Oh my god, pile driver. Tombstone pile driver to Davey Richards. Tyler Breeze seems to get extremely sensitive if anything were to happen to his face. And he also got sensitive when Eddie Edwards beat him in a match a couple weeks ago. He wanted to get his revenge. Davey Richards stopped that. Davey Richards hits an enziguri on Tyler Breeze, going for the cover. 1. Not going to happen. Austin Aries trying to make some more friends. Austin Aries was on good terms with Randy Orton last week. Randy Orton saying that he might not be on good terms with Paul Heyman. I think the NXT champion needs to watch what he says around the general manager, who has so many puppets on his strings. He's got the Stooges, he's got Aries, he's friendly with the Wyatts, and if he's friendly with the Wyatts, you got to assume he's friendly with Mark Henry. We just watched Mark Henry decimate Adam Rose after taking a lot of punishment. Davey Richards here, what is he going for? Oh my god. What is that? Is that a Texas Cloverleaf? He's got a knee braced into the back of Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze struggling to hold on. What a magnificent maneuver from Davey Richards. Davey Richards now. Is this another submission? No. Oh my god. Oh. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Austin Aries distracts the referee. That was a 3 count. That could have been a 10 count. Could have been a total knockout from Davey Richards to Tyler Breeze. But Austin Aries does his job well. Oh. Double stomp straight to the gut of Tyler Breeze. And Austin Aries frustrated now. 1, 2, 3. And no, and Tyler Breeze kicks out. It was enough time to get his stamina back up. And Tyler Breeze hits the DDT. Austin Aries, a smile on his face, going for the cover. 1. Not gonna happen. Tyler Breeze, beauty shot, connecting to Davey Richards. Austin Aries gets a huge assist in this match. 1, 2, and turnabout's fair play here as Eddie Edwards distracts the referee to save his partner Davey Richards. Oh, Tyler Breeze has a submission hold. He has a submission hold on Davey Richards. Davey Richards can't hold on too long in this submission hold. Eddie Edwards trying to distract the referee. Davey Richards fighting out of it. Oh, and a rear naked choke here. A nice rear naked choke here. Davey Richards, can he hold on? Eddie Edwards has been ejected from ringside, and Davey Richards taps out Austin Aries and Tyler Breeze, defeating the Wolves. Well, that was good strategy. Tyler Breeze and Austin Aries out tag teaming the Wolves here, it seems. Austin Aries, we can only assume, will be in the Rumble. Will Tyler Breeze make the cut? Will any of the Wolves make the cut? There's that beauty shot right there to the side of the face. Very well done by Tyler Breeze, and it eventually led to the tap out. While deliberations are still ongoing for the final roster of NXT superstars who will be going into the Royal Rumble. But Austin Aries looks like he's earning a couple of more friends here on NXT. Well, welcome back to NXT here as we see Connor O'Brien, stooge number 2 for Paul Heyman, making his way to the ring. Bray Wyatt, the Cartel, Sheamus, Brock Lesnar, they have all made their way to the ring already. Connor O'Brien, the last man in this 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. It's a Royal Rumble preview match. As we said before, we can only assume that these 6 men are in. It's going to be interesting to see where loyalties truly lie here. We've got Lesnar and Sheamus, friends, but also very competitive. Connor O'Brien, and Connor O'Brien immediately going after Sheamus. It looks like Wyatt's going after Lesnar, and the Cartel, well, it looks like the Cartel is boiling over here. Connor O'Brien, I mean, it seems clear to me that Connor O'Brien was meant to be out here to stop Lesnar and Sheamus. Many would call that black helicopters, conspiracy theories, but I mean, he's not gone after anybody else in this match yet. Connor O'Brien, a very big man, a big tank, if you will. But there's nothing going on upstairs. If he has no orders, he's rather useless, as Connor O'Brien trying to take out Lesnar. Look at that, Del Rio. Del Rio out of the match already. Connor O'Brien now trying to go after JBL, who attacked him from behind. Connor O'Brien going to help him take down Brock Lesnar. Bray Wyatt still struggling with Sheamus. Connor O'Brien coming to help over with Sheamus. Oh, an accidental hit here. An accidental hit between Connor O'Brien and Bray Wyatt. And they've started brawling now. And Connor O'Brien, not the sharpest tool in the shed, is helping eliminate Bray Wyatt. This cannot be going the way Paul Heyman had imagined, and over the top rope he goes. Into the corner. Connor O'Brien just punishing Sheamus. JBL looking to take care of Lesnar. Lesnar over the top rope. Connor O'Brien. Oh my gosh, Raw. Powerful move there. Connor O'Brien can easily take Sheamus out now. Connor O'Brien thrown against the ropes. Connor O'Brien thrown over the ropes now. Oh, and a nice elbow. Connor O'Brien nearly getting hit with a bro kick, and that could have been deadly on the outside of the ring. Connor O'Brien again here, Oh, my, oh, he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again and just taking down Sheamus. And Connor O'Brien was sent out here to deliver pain to Sheamus and Lesnar. Oh, no, 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 no. Connor O'Brien thrown over the top. Connor O'Brien is out. I don't think Heyman was expecting that. Connor O'Brien too focused. Now JBL over the top rope. Sheamus turning on Lesnar. Lesnar over the top rope now. Lesnar coming back in with an elbow. This cannot be good. Paul Heyman did not want Lesnar and Sheamus in the match at all. They earned their way back in. And now in this mock pre-Royal Rumble match, they are cleaning house. Connor O'Brien and Bray Wyatt having some words. Oh no, Sheamus being double teamed here. Sheamus being double teamed by Lesnar and JBL. JBL and Del Rio have an interesting relationship, to say the least. I mean, I heard them talking earlier, and they said the Royal Rumble isn't going to get between them, but they understand if they eliminate each other. They're pure businessmen at heart, as JBL trying to eliminate Sheamus here. Lesnar and Sheamus, really, I mean, if they could, they'd eliminate JBL right now and have a match one-on-one. Oh, nice spinebuster from JBL. JBL really in the way here. The fans want to see Sheamus versus Lesnar. And every time Lesnar and Sheamus have a disagreement, JBL is to be an annoyance. Nice shoulder block taking JBL down. These superstars. JBL's calling for a timeout. He's calling for a timeout. There is no timeouts. Especially not in a battle over the top rope. Sheamus almost hitting the floor. His feet touched, no. Both feet nearly touching the floor for Sheamus. Sheamus throwing Lesnar over. Lesnar now. Lesnar now. Saving himself. These two proving that they are both warriors within the squared circle. Sheamus attacks JBL from behind. JBL over the top rope, and JBL holding on as well. Very impressive. JBL, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Sheamus in a vulnerable spot. JBL and Lesnar double teaming Sheamus. Sheamus might be tipping over. The struggle continues here on NXT. And over the top rope, and Sheamus holds on. Lesnar now turning on JBL. That's what this match is all about. JBL quickly getting back in though. Lesnar over the top again. Saves himself. JBL getting dropped with a drop toe hold, and now his legs are getting beaten up. These are three brawlers, all 6 men in this match. We're heavy brawlers. Connor and Bray having a little bit of a difference in how they wanted to enact Paul Heyman's plan. And it didn't work. Paul Heyman's goons are going to have to get on the same page this time come Sunday. Otherwise, we might see the Beast Incarnate or the Celtic Warrior walk away with the Royal Rumble. Double team maneuver here, and Lesnar helping JBL dispatch of Sheamus. All 3 of these men have betrayed each other 3 times over in this match. JBL, oh, he's turned on Sheamus. JBL, clothesline from hell, taking out the Beast Incarnate. That's impressive. Now that is impressive. Beast Incarnate down, but you have one more guy left. Sheamus. Sheamus now. with the, oh my god, the bro kick over the top rope. Sheamus victorious. Remember, he's won a Royal Rumble before, but in this universe mode, he is a very violent... I mean, look how many people he took out. He took out Conor O'Brien. And now he's taken out JBL, who took out the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And this is the problem. This is what Heyman doesn't want to see. Heyman's going to have to be real strategic about who he lets into the Royal Rumble on Sunday. Remember, nothing is for sure. Just because we saw these 6 men here tonight does not mean that we'll see them all there on Sunday. Paul Heyman said he will keep his Royal Rumble participants a secret. The only 3 that are for sure is Sheamus, Brock Lesnar, and CM Punk. Sheamus victorious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the main event, because it's going to be Randy Orton and his partner Bo Dallas taking on Dolph Ziggler and Xavier Woods. Paul, you know, I'm not coming down unless there's a problem to be fixed. So if there isn't a problem, why don't you just get your goons together and fix your own problems? Come on, I mean, you don't mean that. You would kill for the opportunity that I'm asking for you. Listen, okay. I'm not quite sure that the guys that I have can get the job done, and I need the job to be done, and you are a specialist, sir. You can get the job done. Now listen, I've had a lot of Paul Heyman guys in the past. I'm not asking you to be a Paul Heyman guy. They either work out and they betray me, or they don't and they fail. I'm done with failures. I don't need any of them in my life anymore. This isn't a personal arrangement between me and you. This is a business arrangement. You're the specialist. I'm calling you in. I am hiring you to be a specialist. Now, I know that you're not cheap. And people left and right tell me that you would love to be paid a prince's salary, and to be honest, I only have enough money for one guy, and I want you. I know you have your own guys. I know you've got a whole club built around you, but I can't afford them. I need you, and only you. Please, I'm begging you. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler on his way to the ring. I mean, rumors are running rampant backstage. Who is Paul Heyman on the phone with? I mean, obviously he has to have some doubts about the plans he had with Conor O'Brien. I'm not quite sure, but Paul Heyman, the only thing we know is that Paul Heyman on the phone begging for someone to be at the Rumble and the Raw the night after. Well, it is going to be interesting to find out who that is. Again, we don't know for sure who is going to be in the Royal Rumble until the Royal Rumble happens for the NXT superstars. We know all the superstars from Raw. SmackDown, we're not quite sure what is going up with SmackDown, who's going to be in, who's going to be out. So really, we only know at least 13 superstars of the 30 from the Royal Rumble, and here comes Xavier Woods. I mean, and what a great pick from Randy Orton. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's dressed up like a cartoon character right now. Xavier Woods has been hand-chosen to be Ziggler's partner. Ziggler earlier tonight, pretty confident that he and Xavier Woods could get the job done. But hey, I mean, you've got a goofball on both sides here. We've got Bo Dallas making his way to the ring. Bo Dallas, one of the stooges of Paul Heyman. And he's going to be the NXT Champion's partner in this match. Randy Orton, the NXT Champion. He's faced The Big Show. He's faced Sheamus. Randy Orton has overcome so many odds in the past year. And he has claimed he is going to be the NXT Champion, and he is going to take the championship all the way past WrestleMania, cash it in, and move straight up to Raw. The Viper Randy Orton, very focused when he wants to be, and this is the moment that he wants to be focused. Oh, and here we go. Bo Dallas starting off the match against Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton did not want to start the match with Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton looks rather bored on his side of the ring. Xavier Woods looks ecstatic. Maybe a poor choice here. Bo Dallas, very inspirational to a lot of people, especially Conor O'Brien. Conor O'Brien and Bo Dallas having a special relationship between the two. Bo Dallas really the brains, Conor O'Brien the bludgeon. And in comes Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods into the match now. Oh, and here we go. Whoa. Oh, and Bo Dallas goes down. Bo Dallas is down. And I'm not quite sure what we've just seen here. And Randy Orton is immediately trying to follow Ziggler. A big smile on the face of Randy Orton. But Dolph Ziggler gave a punch to Bo Dallas and left the arena. Well, I think it's a handicap match now. I mean, Dolph Ziggler. Randy Orton doesn't know how to react. And Randy Orton, he's hey. You see, that is how Dolph Ziggler acts. That is how a commoner acts. I'm not a commoner. I'm the NXT champion. And he doesn't think he should have the match with me? I can't wait for Sunday when I RKO his face into the mat and I find out who wins the Rumble, because I cannot wait to hurt somebody. On Randy Orton. Randy Orton is just in a bad mood. He almost feels disrespected, and he wants to be in the match now. And look at that. He has just punched Xavier Woods in the face, and he's tagged himself in. Bo Dallas ecstatic about being his partner. But now Randy Orton is in the match with Xavier Woods. Dolph Ziggler not gonna play the games of choose your partner. And he has left Xavier Woods all alone here tonight on NXT. Dolph Ziggler, I mean, very shocking behavior from the #1 contender. Usually he's willing to go up against the odds. Dolph Ziggler's surprised a lot of people here tonight, and now Randy Orton, the Viper, is just picking Xavier Woods apart, giving the fans a preview of what he thinks the Royal Rumble is gonna be. Randy Orton in the corner now. Xavier Woods propping him up, and Randy Orton creating space, crossbody dropping Xavier Woods. And again, look at this, just a vicious stomp to the face. Randy Orton gloating now. Xavier Woods trying to fight back. Randy Orton, when he's on this kick, I mean, any maneuver that you put on Randy Orton is going to have minimal effect. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. Bo Dallas doesn't quite know what to do here. He's a little out of his league. Randy Orton. Randy Orton with a big knee drop. Randy Orton is just going nuts, ladies and gentlemen. He has lost his cool here. I think he feels a bit disrespected by Dolph Ziggler. I mean, does Xavier Woods even have a chance in this match now? Randy Orton is getting a little played here. I mean, if Xavier Woods has a chance against Randy Orton, fine, but he's also got to deal with Bo Dallas on the other side of the ring. Randy Orton is just decimating. Xavier Woods over the top rope. Oh, and he's coming back in. Randy Orton. Vintage Orton with the DDT. And Randy Orton with an elbow drop. And Orton now taking off the safety part of that turnbuckle. Oh no. A neck breaker. Connecting. Xavier Woods with a nice back suplex there. Randy Orton still battling. I mean, shocking developments here. And then, oh no. No. Orton again with the DDT again. I mean, you know, props to Xavier Woods. Oh no. No. Come on, this isn't even a legal move anymore. Orton going for the punt kick. Oh my god. Connecting to Xavier Woods. He's out. He's done. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton going on a fit of rage here after Dolph Ziggler figuratively spits in the face of the NXT champion by walking out of the match, and Xavier Woods had to pay the price. Xavier Woods was handpicked by Randy Orton himself. I mean, props to Ziggler for not playing the NXT Champion's games. But Randy Orton and Bo Dallas have tore Xavier Woods apart. Randy Orton ready for the Rumble on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, Rumble on Sunday. And a big announcement on Monday. Who will be the NXT Champion this time in a couple of days. If your bets aren't on Randy Orton, I think there's something wrong with your head.